Hi, it's Bonnie, and today we're doing a hop-on, hop-off bus tour through Athens. You know, I've been on over 50 cruises and explored more than 70 countries, and I always look for simple, affordable ways to see a city. In this video, I'll show you how this bus works, what to expect, and why it's a smart option if you're short on time. Let's get started. I took the big bus Athens tour. You'll recognize it by the brown and yellow bus. They cover multiple routes including the Athens City Line, Piraeus, and the Riviera Coast. I have to say that there are two other lines as well. There's a blue line with a different company, a blue bus, and then there's also a red hop-on, hop-off bus. The link I have below is for the red hop-on, hop-off bus. If you're interested, it's the exact same thing as this. I felt like this particular bus maybe wasn't as frequent as the ones I was seeing, but it's just, I think that the time frame might be a little bit better with the red and the blue line, the different bus routes. First of all, I ordered online through the link, and then once you board, you'll get headphones for the onboard audio guide. It's available in 13 languages, and the narration points out historical landmarks and gives you background on what you're seeing. So it's a great mix of info and sightseeing, especially, like I say, if you're short on time.
That's the tram way over there, the metro. And this is where I walked from yesterday.
The particular Athens route has 15 stops, and it includes the must-see spots like the Acropolis, Plaka, the National Library, and a lot of other places. I recommend giving yourself at least 4 hours, especially if you plan to hop off and explore. The major changing point is at the Acropolis, and for the beach, the Riviera line, or even going to Piraeus, you may have to wait about an hour. The other lines come every 20 to 30 minutes. Other expansive lines to the Riviera and to Piraeus come on the hour. And I think that's for all the buses. So you just really need to not be in a hurry, and you will need to change your bus route at the Acropolis.
And this is like a major transfer point. So to get on the Piraeus line, you'll have to get off here.
It is the busiest stop, and so do expect waiting time, especially during high season. Some buses fill quickly, so you might want to time your visit early or later in the day. If you only have one day like I did, stick just with the Athens route. But if you're staying longer, the 48-hour or 72-hour passes also include Piraeus and the Riviera routes. And that would be helpful for you to have the 2-day pass. And on the bus you get free Wi-Fi, and they even throw in a complimentary local beer at a participating venue. So just be sure to check the details with the staff when you redeem your ticket. And like I say, you can book online in advance through Viator. I've added my affiliate link in the description below. This bus is wheelchair and stroller accessible, and they accept both printed and mobile vouchers, which makes it easy. So whether you're finishing a cruise or just spending a day in Athens, this hop-on, hop-off bus gives you a great overview. It gives you an idea of maybe where you want to go and check out, and it's a relaxed way to sightsee without worrying about transport. And it is ideal for solo travelers as well, but the only thing I say is allow for time.
You just have to ask a lot of questions. It seems that this blue bus and the red one are more frequent.
This whole trek is an hour and 15 minutes, and then it returns back
here. This is the time, and it was supposed to be, it's 30 minutes late. We're going to check out the Piraeus area, and if I see a couple people on here, they're going to be taking this to their cruise because they bought a pass yesterday, and it's a 2-day pass, so they're just going to do it this way, and they have their luggage. I wouldn't have thought to do that. It takes way too long. But anyway, this is a nice restaurant over here, and the metro stop is just down the street, 7-minute walk. These are narrow streets. Theater. Looks familiar. I saw this yesterday morning. This is Piraeus, and this is where you would get off for the cruise terminal. This is an alternative. I mean, you don't have to deal with the metro and it being packed. It's cheaper than a taxi, and you just have to have time, that's all. I guess you would know once you get off which terminal you're at. I don't see any known names here though. I've recognized this. I think this is Mein Schiff line. There is Norwegian Pearl. They pull you right up here.
Second cruise terminal, Norwegian ship.
This is where we got off. And then you go in that building and they bust us that way. All the ferries are parked because there's still a strike today. Online, just get it online, come out of your ship, and then you just hop this to downtown. So an alternative to the metro. It's a little safer, I guess. Although if you have a lot of luggage, it's going to be difficult with anything. And most people do, like me.
They literally park in front of the parking lot and you can just board. Or in either of the stops. From there you could take it into the Acropolis, check that out. It's like an hour and 15-minute drive, and then you make a change there for the rest of the city. I think if you've never been to Greece, it's a good thing to do. You need to have at least 3.5 hours or 4. I think if you don't want to book a tour, it's fine. It's fine to do. But for me, because I bought a metro ticket and I've been walking around and seeing things already, I felt like it was a lot of wait time because the city tour goes around Athens is very frequent, every 20 minutes, but the other ones you could wait as long as an hour and a half. And today was a strike, I guess, another strike, because apparently they do things like this at this time of the year. It has to do with some type of anniversary or something, I'm not sure, but there's a little bit of people protesting various things. It delayed the traffic because everybody had to bring a car to work today. It just definitely impacted my day here, even as well on the roads. 40 or 50 minutes late on our bus ride because of traffic. Hop on, hop off bus. It was 24 euros. I think I probably would go with the red hop on, hop off bus or the blue one because there's 3 lines and I went with the brown and yellow. So as far as traveling solo, it has been no problem at all. I mean, you can really just fit in here. There's such, and it seems pretty, I guess I've just been in the right areas. I mean, the metro is a little intimidating. You do have to get used to the pace and the people and the commotion, and it's just like any big city. It's just you need to just kind of move along and kind of know what you're doing. There's not really a lot of time to just stop and think about it. You just have to keep moving. You know how it is with the big cities.
Lemon trees.
Bus stop number 17, Pasalipani.
Harbor and lots of restaurants around. People to get off, stop 17 because there's some restaurants here, outdoor eating. It's probably mainly seafood, I would imagine, but I don't know. the local beach. If you were on a cruise, you could literally just come here if you wanted to get off at stop 17. I mean, it'd be a little bit of a walk, but it's doable. It's like really nice little places here. I don't know if there's summer homes or people like live here.
Stop number 18, Microlimano.
Microlimano is the name of this area.
It's been my pleasure showing you around Athens. That was really a fun tour. I had a good time, and if you have found this helpful, informative, or learned something, please make sure you give that a thumbs up. Subscribe for more helpful tips and information. Thank you so much for watching. And I do have a playlist on the celebrity silhouette and everything it had to offer, as well as the stops that we visited, such as Ephesus, Istanbul, Mykonos, Santorini, and Rhodes. So that was a really fun trip, and you might learn something watching that. Thank you so much again for watching. Happy cruising, and until next time.